What if I told you that Legos, yeah, the same things that you stepped on as a kid, could help you make friends? Think about it. Legos are one of the first creative tools most of us ever use. Before deadlines, before algorithms, before anxiety, and somewhere along the way, we stopped building. Well, today's creator didn't. Welcome back to Creator Spotlight, the series where we celebrate people on the internet who are doing something genuinely good. In episode 1, we talked about Donnie Jacobs, someone who highlights others by stepping behind the camera and letting kindness lead the story. If you haven't watched that episode yet, I highly recommend watching it after this one. Today's creator fits that same heartbeat, but in a completely different way. Today's creator is Rocky Bricks. So you might be wondering, who is Rocky? Rocky Bricks is a TikTok creator whose entire mission can be summed up into one sentence: rebuilding the world one brick at a time. That's not just a tagline, it's literally what he does. In a new series on his page, Rocky walks around a college campus with a simple sign, oversized Lego hand gloves, and a question for strangers: do you want to build Legos?
Hey, excuse me. Would you be interested in building Legos?
When?
Right now?
Sure.
Sweet. Okay. What are you majoring in?
Communication.
Communications? Okay, nice. What would be your, dream job?
I want to be a sign language interpreter.
That's it. No pressure, no catch, no agenda, and somehow it works. What immediately stands out about Rocky's videos is the tone. He's soft-spoken, calm, kind, there's no rush. He doesn't dominate the conversation, he listens. He doesn't chase viral moments, he creates safe moments. The Lego gloves are genius, not just visually, but emotionally. They're playful, non-threatening, disarming. They say, this isn't awkward, this is fun. And suddenly, strangers aren't strangers anymore, they're builders. There's something deeply therapeutic about watching these videos. You see people sit down, sometimes unassured, sometimes stressed, and within seconds, their posture changes. Their shoulders drop, they smile, they focus, they're present. And that's the key thing Rocky does differently. He doesn't say, let's build sometime. He says, let's build right now. In a world obsessed with later, Rocky invites people into now. And I think that's very powerful. Watching Rocky's videos genuinely reminds me of childhood. Not nostalgia in a sad way, but in a grounding way. That version of us who built things just because, talked while our hands were busy, and made friends without overthinking it. There's something almost spiritual about the kind of simplicity. Rocky doesn't even have to show his face, but somehow you know exactly who he is. Because character shows up in actions. And his actions say, you matter, this moment matters, and most importantly, let's create something together. Even if it's just a tiny Lego tower. Rocky Bricks isn't just building Legos, he's building connections, courage, and community. He sits together and they build and they talk about college. One small interaction at a time, no debate, no controversy, just joy. And honestly, I think we all need a little bit more of that in our lives. So if you haven't yet, go check out Rocky Bricks on TikTok. I will link him down below. And if you've enjoyed this episode, make sure to watch episode number 1 featuring Donnie Jacobs, because this series is about celebrating creators who make the internet a better place. So hopefully you guys like this video. I'll see you in the next Creator Spotlight. I'll see you later. Peace.